Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch The Wire Season 4, Episode 2. I just watched the Episode 1. If you want to see my reaction video about it, I'm gonna put the link into the eye. And like always, you know, into the eye, I'm putting the link for the playlist that I made for The Wire. In case you don't know it, I'm binge watching The Wire, meaning that you can find into this playlist all of my reaction videos for all of the episodes of all of the 3 seasons. And you can have them, you know, into that playlist on the chronological order. In case you're interested to binge watch everything, you have them right there. Guys, the first episode was great, was so cool. Like, I knew that I was excited to discover this season 4. I was gonna say to be back with the characters. Not really, because let's be honest, I don't spend a lot of time between the end of the season 3 and this beginning of the season 4. Like, for me it was little more than 1 week, so it's not that big, you know. But with the season 3, which was great for the end of it, but which was a little too slow maybe for me, I was really excited to really be back with these characters and to discover what this season 4 would prepare, what subject we would explore during this season. And truly, I'm glad that during this season we're going to continue with all of the political aspects. You know that it's something which is interesting me since a long time now. And it's gonna be, I think, through all of this thing about Tommy being a candidate to be the mayor, all of that thing about the campaign, about making good grades and stuff like that. But normally the election is gonna be in 4 weeks, they said, so it's gonna take what? Half of the season, maybe less than that. So after that, we're gonna be really with the political stuff. And you know that I want more about it. I want to see more really how far it can go with political person being involved into the drug business. Like, we're normally exploring all of the aspects of the drug businesses with this show. We had during the season 1 all of the thing about the gangs, you know, into the streets, and all the season 2 it was about the suppliers, the ones who are giving you these drugs to sell. And during the season 3, it was about the chain of command into the drug businesses and into the police. Right there, it could be interesting to have something about the political aspect, so we're gonna have that, I think, through Tommy. And turned out that we're gonna have also another big aspect of it, and maybe it's gonna take more place, in fact, it's all of the kid aspect. We talked about it a little during the season 3 with all of the thing in Amsterdam, the fact that they were not really using the kids that normally they were employing. And Carver was not okay about it, so he found a way for them to still have money and to occupy them with the basketball thing, and after that all of the box situation. And in fact, right there we're gonna have things really about the kids with this group of kids that we just met, who are still innocent kids in the sense that they are not really badly involved into the drug business, meaning by that they are just trying to catch pigeons, you know, spending time together, fighting with other kids from other places, like, you know, the adults who are fighting with other people from other places. They are not fighting with guns, they are fighting by throwing each other peas. That's okay, but they are still imitating, you know, the adults doing that. That's a little bad, but they are seeing it, you know, for them. They're just having fun doing it, so it's like that. Still, right now, they are not that much involved, except for the one who was working for Bodie, you know, like really working for him. But something which is bad is the fact that this kid, Randy, he was the one to tell the message to that guy, condemning him, you know, like, because of that, that guy got killed. They said it, you know, to Randy, and we saw that this kid, you know, was really thinking about it, and it was a little like that's it, it's the end of this innocent childhood for him. Okay, it was not a pure innocent childhood, but still he was not involved, and right there now he is a little, maybe he's gonna have to talk about it, maybe, you know, people are gonna come to him asking questions about that. That's bad. For this kid it's bad, and I'm really scared about this season being about seeing this group of kids getting involved into the drug businesses one by one, in a way or not. Like, I'm a little afraid of that. We're gonna have also all of the aspect about the parents, because we saw that Randy's mom, she's present for her kid, but we're gonna have also a lot about the school, because that's it, Praise is gonna be a teacher, and maybe he's gonna have some of these kids into his classroom. It's gonna be interesting to see that aspect also, that some of the teachers that are trying to do good stuff, but maybe also some others that are lazy, you know, and they don't care about really the students, what is gonna happen to them. Like during this first episode, we had already something about the fact that they miss teachers, about the fact that these teachers that are formed, but really just to, I was gonna say like to be good persons, like I don't know, it was not to be good teachers, it was not a real formations. That was a little weird, but it was a good parallel with the formation that the cops were taking at the same time, you know, about the terrorists and all. McNulty is doing great. It's cool, you know, to see McNulty, who seems into a good place, into his mind, with his job. He's okay to make only his hours and that's all. He's okay with his new girlfriend and this new family. He even asked, you know, Punk to come to have dinner with them. That was fun. Is it gonna continue like that for a long time? We know that he loves to investigate, and right there he was surprised that Leister is still working on Marlo and he has some wires and all. And he looked a little impressed by it, but at the same time he gave that case to cover, so I don't know. We'll see about it. Herc left that unity to be a bodyguard for the mayor. That was also a surprise. Leister and Kima were working together, that's great, and they have a lieutenant who seems nice in the sense that he doesn't care about the cases, you know, that they are working on. Not that much that he can block them, so I appreciate that. And we are following Tommy with all of his campaign to be the mayor. He's really not motivated right now, and it's bothering me a little. Like I said, I was never in love with his character. Like, I like his character in the sense that he's an interesting one, and you know, all of his ambition and stuff like that during the season 3, that was cool. But I never loved that character. Like, I'm not ruling for this character. But right there, the fact that he's not motivated at all, the fact that he lost hope, he's acting like a teenager and all, it's almost like, at least I respected you for your ambition. The fact that you don't have any anymore, boo, you're bothering me, like, that's it. I'm tired of you now, I want to, you know, to push you, to tell you to go for it. Come on, if you began that journey, at least continue it and finish it well, not like that, you know. Who you are right now, it's not okay. We'll see about it. And I'm gonna see that right now. Let's go with this episode. Remember that if you want to have my Patreon, on which we have 2 weeks of advance, which means 3 episodes of advance. It's a lot, you know. For long episodes like that and all, it's a lot. I'm putting only extended reaction part on my Patreon, not the full ones, because it's big episodes. It wouldn't be really necessary or anything like that, and extended reaction part are already at least 10 minutes longer, you know, than the version that I'm putting on YouTube. So if you guys, you want this extended reaction part, you can subscribe to my Patreon for the month or for more than 1 month to the level 2. For the wire it's enough, which means €5 for the month. And it's the best way to support me. I'm a little reactor on YouTube and on Patreon, so if you want me to continue the binge watching of The Wire, to continue to be there with my channel, with my videos, come on my Patreon, support me on my Patreon, it could be really useful. Let's go for this episode! To see you in that suit, you know, Herc, walking into this place, it feels weird. And great. Knew it! I'm sorry, but I said that he was fucking that girl. I said it, I knew it. I recognized that look, you know, during the last episode.
State Senator, to councilman, city development agency, all those developers, princes of the city.
Rhonda is stressed.
If Denver thinks I fucked him and he wins, I will be at central booking covering bail reviews. It's Baltimore, Leister.
It's wrong.
A couple subpoenas. Oh yeah? Clay Davis and Andy Crochet.
I'm holding those till October.
Oh, the hell you are.
The election?
A year ago, if we had gone after these records, City Hall would have stomped on this unit and the subpoenas. After Royce is re-elected, they'll do us the same way. But right now, they gotta worry about how they look, how they behave.
You want to do it now.
Right now, they gotta worry about scandal.
You told me you wanted to do this a year ago, but fresh cases got in the way. You told me that.
That's what he said. That's not what he did.
You got it all figured, huh?
Me? I'm just police.
No. That's your class phone? Looks great. Bounce, bounce. You're gonna do that each week?
So I guess y'all give what y'all need. You know, keeping y'all close.
She goes.
Weebey!
Funny coming from your mouth like she said.
Anything I eat my fishes. You could tell me if it wasn't, right?
The fish be fine. I mean, they fish, right? They fine, babe. Ask Name.
Clean the tank and all like you say. Clean the filter too. Alright. What's going on with you though, son? Ain't nothing.
It's your son?
So with Bodie and his boys, they treat you right? Yeah, he cool.
Boy, don't lie to your father. He don't even show up for work half the damn time. Bodie told me.
You're gonna be mad at him because he's not
And if
working
you think I'm
for
gonna
Bodie?
do it,
A different kind of parenting, you know, with Rondi's mom.
Either you real out there or you ain't, man. See what I'm saying?
Weebey, you have a son! Thank you, Mr. Marlo. Why giving money to the kids like that?
Man, don't ring out, man.
He wants for these kids to work for him, you know, to be on his side. Dennis, we're still gonna have you this year? I mean, this season?
Yeah, well, once you talk to these cats, the only thing you need then is a truck, man. Could be running your own crew, picking up fresh climbers. Nah, man, I got other obligations.
The box gym?
All right. You set to be the new Angelo Dundee. Come to me, boy, big cheese. Any sizes.
Oh, I love you, and I love to know that we're gonna have you this season again. But still into the streets and all. Okay.
Let me get 2 decks, man. Your white tea double X. Right? Give me the rest of the paint cans too, man. Here you go. Yeah, what's that?
Shop is doing great.
How much tomatoes, bro?
Oh, you got all the cans. 3 cans is 12, plus the other stuff? 19, sir. Well, you're still getting off of the deal now. You ain't have to do with the speech. We came to you, right? Not that. 19, like you said.
Your son is in trouble. I can tell you're upset. But the best thing that you can do for
Does
him
she
is
know
to
that
keep
he's
him
dead?
himself. Just talk to me. We know he's selling drugs. I'm gonna tell you.
Nothing about that.
But I'm telling you that I don't care he's selling drugs. I'm here because of a homicide. Your boy is running from the police behind that killing. Man.
She doesn't know her reasons. Oh, I can cry, stop! She got me with her tears and
guy would be like what we hear. Paul say it's gonna be Royce.
Might be a chance to get in on the ground floor of something back.
That may be true, man.
You want to bet on
The
it?
cards that we were dealt. I don't think any of my officers will be too aggressive for anybody. That much I can give you.
Avon, you're on that wall?
Excuse me, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Man, you better not be getting tired. You won't get
So many,
I'm saying, nice.
so many kids!
My son is crazy about you. All he talks about is boxing, being at the gym, and what his coach been teaching. I want to cook you dinner. How about tonight?
What? That is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Thing is, I got 4 more boys fighting this week.
He's refusing, but
And you can look
in a nice way.
I go down in the kitchen, among other places.
Okay.
Fix me a plate, bring it over here.
That I can do.
I'm just the police. Like butter wouldn't melt in his mouth.
The thing that I resent most that he's not just playing the system, he's playing me.
He's using you and the system. I love the fact that you same bed talking together about that.
It's not funny, Cedric.
I'm sorry, but shit, I'm just glad to see Leister doing it to somebody other than me.
Yeah. Aww.
You holding us back, sir, huh? Made a mistake, man. Why you tripping? You've been promoted to your own car by now.
No.
You keep on hitting your dome on the glass.
Promoted to your own card.
I'm saying, you got to step with the math skills to move on the advance here in this end department. What's 12 times 5 plus 6 times 7? See? Little niggas ain't up to no good, is you? Yo, what up, Mom? Look here. First day of school coming up, right? So y'all need like school clothes and shit? Yeah.
For what? Yes.
Damn, 200? Yo, thanks, Mom. So you need to thank my man Marlo.
Marlo is giving money to these kids? I mean to kids again?
Nah, man, no thanks. You ain't gotta do nothing for it. No, thank you.
He knows what it means.
What the fuck is wrong with you, boy? Too good for more money? Or is you such a bitch ass punk you worried about where money come from?
Maybe. Or just he doesn't want to get involved.
Ain't no thing, shorty. We cool.
Michael doesn't want to be a part of the game. Ney is already in, and Randy began to be into it also. They're afraid to be McNulty.
This is way beyond my pay grade. Someone who's politics.
What? You're too young to drive, I think. You studied? Yeah. What do you think? I don't want Michael to be taken. You miss that? Yeah.
I ain't doing nothing. What you want? She chasing. Yeah, right. What's your name?
No, man, I ain't doing
I don't
nothing.
hear that shit. She got that name.
Randy,
Little motherfucker, you swinging.
no sir, swear to God.
Hell you went. How old you walking around with 200 in your pocket?
My foster mother gave me that to buy school clothes.
Tell her to come down to the west. I'll give it back. Feet, motherfucker, before I knock your little ass up.
That's not okay. To steal from a kid, to treat him like that.